Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of War Thunder. Lately I've been trying to unlock the look, where's the achievement? The Master Japan 4 achievement. Basically if you unlock all the modifications on 20 aircraft you get 100,000 lions. And I was quite close, I had a lot of aircraft near to upgrading, so I thought I'd go ahead and finish them off. So I've been using the KI-10s lately. Got one of my, I got a very good match, probably best tier 1 match I've ever had. And I thought I'd just put it up on YouTube. 7 kill streak, there we are. See, I've got a few other videos, but didn't get them out in time before the updates came. So just quickly view the replay. Now I ended up with 7 kills in this match. 6 were human, 1 was AI. I don't know why the AI was there. There usually isn't in lower tier matches. But anyway, managed to do quite well. Like I said, 7 kills and a decent amount of ground targets as well. Unfortunately, as we all know, the War Thunder replay system isn't that great. It may not show everything. It takes a while to load up. We'll just pause it a second while it loads up, and I'll get back to you in a sec. And here we are. It's loaded up in the KI-10. I think this is the KI-10-1. I can't quite remember. Just speeding it up a little bit because obviously for the first little bit of the match, still quite far away from the enemies. Start slowing it down again in a sec. Already started shooting at someone. Now if you look at the bottom right, it should say when I get kills or when others get kills. You can just see an F2A was shot down by a HE-51B. There's my first kill. Oh, there's a critical damage on the Fury Mark II. I believe I got a kill on this plane. I can't quite remember. Yeah, there we go. First kill on the target, Fury Mark II. Going off to search for more targets. Already found another one. There's a few. Oh, it's got a bit laggy there. But lots of aircraft in the area. I'm sorry that it's not showing the markings of who's friendly and who's enemies. Like I said, the War Thunder replay system isn't that great. Could do with a lot of improvement, and I just didn't have Bandicam on at the time, which is what I use. There's the second kill, because it's that's the AI kill. I think it's the only AI kill. But as I was saying, I didn't have Bandicam on because I wasn't recording. Because one, I wasn't really expecting much. I was just trying to get a few XP points, and two, it sort of slows the game down a bit. Which leads to a bit of a paradox. So I leave it on and have really laggy, slow games where I don't do very well, or turn it off and get really good games and then have to do it in the War Thunder replay system. There's the third kill, fourth kill. I think it was the third kill. Sort of started to lose track a bit. On the F1M2, just exploded. I was quite surprised at that kill, if I'm honest. I only put a few bullets into it and then it just blew up, which generally doesn't happen. You can also hear the sound gone a bit. Again, another bit of the War Thunder replay system playing up. Going in for a few ground kills now, because obviously it is a ground strike mission. I usually just focus solely on the ground targets, but because I wanted the XP a bit faster, I thought I'd have a go at taking down some enemies. Now, I'm not sure if this is the fourth kill. Yep, there's a fourth kill. Just coming in for some more ground targets. Right, still killed a few AA armoured cars. And we're coming up for another aircraft, the 5th I think. I'm sorry if I've lost track a little bit. We'll see at the end. I have got a screenshot of the leaderboard and the amount of kills I got at the end. Now, quite hard to take down P-26P shooters compared to the biplanes. I don't know if it's because it hasn't got the 2 wings or maybe it's faster, but I seem to have a bit of trouble taking them down compared to other biplanes, such as the HE-51, KI-10s, Furies, I-15s. But he's doing well, the guy in front. Got someone shooting at me as well, behind. Oh, shot down the P-26 you can see on the bottom. That's the 5th or 6th kill, can't quite remember. Oh, we'll see at the end. You know, if I get if the next kill's the last one, then that was the 6th kill. If not, it was the 5th kill. Coming up on somebody else, and again, they've gone down quite quickly. 6th or 7th kill. I'll try and put little annotations to say which kill it is as I re-watch this to edit anything out, or edit it all together. Managed to get another enemy ground vehicle. One good thing about tier 1 matches, they're over quite quick, which is quite good for getting XP, because you can kill a lot of ground targets, shoot down a lot of planes, and then quickly, well, the match will be over very quickly. Being chased by another enemy. Now I think I survived this match. I don't think I got shot down. I think at this point I might have got close to being shot down, but managed to drag them all towards another lot of our aircraft, I think. Unless I'm getting mistaken with another match. They're just doing some evasive manoeuvring. Not sure how much good that's actually doing, but is there another plane am I going after? Sort of latched onto this one's tail, took a few shots and then left them alone, I think, because I think there was other pilots after him. I didn't want to sort of steal their kill. Just, you know, wanted to put enough bullets in it to maybe get an assist out of it and then leave it for the others to kill, shoot down. Now just on the way to, I think there's some more fighting off in the distance. Another aircraft. Not sure if I killed this one. This may be the 7th kill, I can't quite remember. Like I said, I've sort of lost track a little bit. Oh, yep, there we go. That must have been the 7th kill. Just searching around for ground vehicles now. Just taking out some more ground targets. I'm not sure what the score is at the moment. Just see there was a friendly fire between someone and the other team. But yeah, I can't see the score at the moment, but I'm pretty sure it's quite near the end by this point. I don't think I've got any more kills, and there we go. Did get a couple of awards out of it. We'll quickly go to the screenshot showing the end of it, and I'll see you there in a sec. So as we can see, I did very well, got 7 kills in about 6 minutes 18. Having a bit of trouble reading this because I can't zoom it out that much, or can't zoom in that much. About 10,000 lions, well 9,500, nearly 1,000 RP points, unlocked all the modifications I need, whole host of other awards, don't think they were too important, came number 1 on the team, and I still got a decent amount of ground targets. Can't quite see it there, but I think that is meant to be a free. But okay, it's maybe not the largest amount, but I did prevent a lot of the enemy from getting ground targets by shooting them down. Well, anyway, thank you for watching. Please like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you like these sort of videos. Leave feedback in the comment section below. Could always do with feedback. I will be bringing out the last of the tech tree analysis series. I promise it'll be the last one. Talking about the French and Italian potential tech trees. And yeah, I'll be bringing that out soon. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.